confirm this.
He is. Well, I mean, he had it picked, so
Okay.
I'd assume.
All right, so Fish Money sticking to Puff.
You know this matchup pretty well.
Yeah, Puff Icy's, this sucks.
How do you feel about FD first pick?
So the problem is Icy's banned Battlefield Dreamland, and the other 3 stages all suck for various reasons. So you're kind of screwed game 1. It's pretty much between... I mean, FD's not terrible just because you have a bunch of jumps, but it's still Icy's on FD.
One thing Fish Money is not really doing well is spacing his bear to like where Peyton's gonna be. He's just like doing it right above him, not really actually threatening.
Yeah, like doing that was interesting. Doing bears that have no chance of connecting. Yeah. Although sometimes you do that just to stall in the air. He's so far nothing outrageously bad from Fish Money, but the one thing our viewers might not know about Kackame, he struggles to wobble. I don't want to say he can't do it.
I'd say he can't do it.
It's close.
I've seen him do it before, to be fair, but he is not very good at wobbling. Surprisingly, considering who he is, he does not have good rhythm. You know. Sometimes life hands you lemons and you throw them in the trash.
Sometimes.
So.
The thing about this matchup, though, is Icy's don't even really need to wobble Puff. They'll just kill her off the top with an F smash at 70.
Well, up smash. I think we tested yesterday, actually. Up smash kills at like 60% on Puff.
Yeah, it's bad.
Fully charged.
But down smash, too. Like, all their smash attacks, that was a really good drill up smash conversion. I actually did not think Fish Money had any chance of hitting that. But basically even game here. Tomahawking can also be good as Puff once the Icies are sort of conditioned to shield your possible bear. So we'll see if Fish Money starts mixing that in.
Getting hit by a lot of down smashes here.
Right. See, and he takes one more that he's dead. So it's like the wobble doesn't even matter.
I actually have a question that stemmed from your match earlier in Cruise with against Sharks.
Yes.
So when Icies are in the air and they're just delaying in the air, or when Puff is in the air and he's just delaying in the air and Icies are waiting on the ground, why do you not just back off? You always just like waited till you could hit him.
I mean, backing off is okay, but their wave dash length lets them read your landing. Like, if you really fade all the way back, they can still wave dash and down smash.
Yeah.
So, like,
they can just cover
I prefer, like, baiting them to do something so they don't have a good position to play, like, the next interaction, but I probably should have mixed that in some more.
Yeah, I mean, it seems even harder on this stage since you don't have a platform to go to.
Yeah, I mean, this, like...
But Fish Money actually not doing too bad.
Yeah, he's if he kills Popo here, the problem is even if he gets this kill, once double climbers come back, he's one smash attack away from dying.
That is true.
So he kind of has to play the stock perfectly. Kackame fishing a little bit there.
High percent, I believe you have to down throw bear or up air.
Yes, Sopo does always have a guaranteed follow up on Puff though, off down throw. You can bear. I always just get bared, so I don't know. But there's probably other stuff you can do.
Fish Money kind of keeping it close. I mean, he is a full scope.
Oh, I like the idea there, but he didn't cover ledge.
Yeah, that's what he needed to cover.
Also, Peyton's at a percent where charging doesn't.
Yeah, like he didn't need to do that.
Right.
He could have just F smashed, or he could have, waited. But I mean, still having trouble killing Peyton, and now, as I just said, it was kind of close. Now it's almost undoable.
Well, he needs to just focus on taking this first stock, and then from there, rest opens up last stock against Icies. It's hard to rest otherwise because of, they have best punish in the game, best rest punish in the game too. But
when he came back, I feel like he should have hit Popo because he just let him grab Nana back, but it doesn't end up mattering in the end. But that's the one thing that I noticed that you do. And other puffs do that lower level puffs might not think of is hitting Popo on the way back so he can't just go and get Nana.
Right, because that's really what you're stopping. I mean, she's not going to come back on her own. Just need to stop the player-controlled climber. But this is looking not bad. He doesn't even really need to... Well, now it's...
Well, actually, I think he could have capitalized a little bit harder on him throwing Nana up there like that.
Yeah, there's a weird up B by Kackame. This, yeah, see right there, just random up smash and you're dead. So you got to play real careful. And once you kind of get over 80-ish on like any stage that's not Yoshi's, there you're always gonna die.
This is winners round 3. They're that far in.
I guess. I mean, winners round 1 was probably the bye round. So maybe they played one set each.
That's interesting.
When they're here. I don't know. So Kackame probably bans Dreamland, and we see the Battlefield pick. This is pretty standard. Ices can do that Nanapult, Ice Block desync thing under platforms. But the weird thing is it doesn't really threaten anything. It just stops Puff from coming in. So early on in the game, when it's like kind of tied like this, oh, and there's a
messes up the wobble. That's the classic at this point. You know.
Other NC Wobble Masters would have had that 100%.
Oh yeah, all the other Wobble Masters are fantastic at pressing A at 200. Actually, I think it's 180 to 220 BPM.
Yeah, it's a very large tempo range that if you were a professional musician, you would laugh at that.
Yeah. But Kakame's still in a good position, even after dropping that wobble.
Right, because Puff will die to a smash attack right now, and possibly Bear, Strong Bear.
Yeah, if he hits on the side of the stage, I feel like he might be able to kill.
Fish Money does get Nana there, which is going to keep him not too far out of this, even if he can't close this out here.
Fish Money kind of bringing it back here.
Yeah. There, the down smash catches the shield drop, which it's really counterintuitive what you want to do there is Puff, but you really want to just jump away. Like, they can't cover jump away.
Yeah.
But you'll get smash attacked a lot if you don't.
Fish Money really needs to just take this Popo stock. He can't afford to throw a lot of, random
take percent. And the weird thing is, like, the more he fishes, the worse it's going to be for it. Because, like, he's getting hit a lot, and he
gets to, like, 70%, and he dies to a smash attack, and it's just, it doesn't matter. They feel like you killed Popo at that point.
Kackame is happy for every hit he can tank as Sopo.
This, like, even now, is still very good for Kackame.
Yeah. Oh, that did 26. The double hammer, like, if you get hit by the hammer from the ice block, it does more, I think. All right. One thing that Fish Money is not doing at all is pounding into ice climbers, which is kind of a strong tool because even if the player-controlled climber reacts fast enough, Nana has like a 6-frame delay or whatever before she does synced actions. So you'll shield poke her, and if you do it at the right height, you just can't get grabbed.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, you saw him try to go for it, but he's not doing the rising pound, which I think is what makes that really good, because you cannot be grabbed for it, and the only real punish for it is like a jump-out bear.
Yeah.
But even then, it's not easy.
The reward you get off hitting that pound and splitting them up, sending Nana into tumble is huge.
That was a questionable there. I liked his idea to try and hit Kackame there, but I think he could have just either killed Nana or
just
chosen
hit
a better move.
Like straight up hit Sopo, so he can't up B.
Yeah, rather than just trying to glide back.
That was a good up air though. One more up air should kill, and pound might kill. That was an interesting choice, but it worked out.
He also hasn't been up airing a whole lot, I feel.
Yeah.
Which I feel is really good in this matchup when Popo is in the air.
Absolutely.
Like
up air is great against Sopo, because especially his dare, it's not that big, and once he does it, he's stuck. Like, it's a really long hitbox, but up air just outranges it.
Yeah.
He's got to clean this. Okay, I don't like that.
He really needs to kill Popo now. And even still, he needs to do a lot of damage, kill Nana, or something right now. Because if he does do nothing and then gets hit by smash tag, it's pretty much over.
I don't know why Kakame's doing that up B. Maybe that will kill Puff at this point.
It will kill, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But it's also very risky. He might be, disrespecting a little bit, obviously. It is Fish Money. It's not one of the well-known Puffs in the state.
Right.
But,
definitely
he's an up-and-comer, kinda.
Kinda.
But he's not someone that's
he was quoted as being the hi-fi of 2017. I don't know if I agree with that.
Which didn't end up being the case. However,
3 months left in the year, though. Well, 2.5.
That's true. He could pop off real soon.
Yeah.
There's no telling.
Oh.
And this might be the set that gets him
This
there.
could be what puts him on the map. And if he makes this
have,
comeback, it's going to be a pretty...
Yeah, that's it.
And that'll do it. All right, so Kackame pretty much just kind of played it textbook. Didn't even need a wobble to win that.
I don't even think he really adapted so much as he just kind of,
better
played solid and better playered him.
Yeah.